Hey there, welcome along to another video. So, as you can see, title today, how to turn £15,123 into 66,331 using three key elements in your social media ads. So, this is actually kind of a bonus follow-up loom that I wanted to send you guys. Most likely you would have seen your original initial loom, which was, the audit of your brand, but also, it was a case study basically, giving you actually four key elements to the way we run social media ads basically. So in order to generate results, but today I wanted to send you a little bonus update and cover a little bit more in the sense of other things and that we sort of test out when it comes to social media ads, how to, generating results and all that kind of good stuff. Some of this content is going to be, the same topics, but again, different ideas. And we also have, one topic that we didn't mention last time. And, I hope you get some value out of it. Toward the end of the video, I'll show you some more kind of results based on, a combination of using this, these topics, these elements, along with obviously the elements that we spoke about in your initial loom. Okay, so without further ado, let's just dive right in. Now, just to let you know, I'm gonna take myself out of here because I don't want my head in the way of the content as we move through the slides. So first off, let's talk about offers here. Okay. In the previous loom, when we spoke about some of your website, and then we led into the idea of moving into, maybe looking at ads and, what we do in terms of audiences that we target and, the creative ad copy side of things. Okay. So we talked about all that kind of good stuff, but what we didn't speak about, which is very, very important, is offers really. Okay. So let me just go over this really. I mean, at the end of the day, it's highly important that your store sells products that people actually want to buy, obviously. Okay. So it's also important that you're able to switch things up and develop good offers that, entice prospects, customers to make purchases at the end of the day. And creating good offers helps to increase the likes of your average order value, the customer lifetime value. It helps to increase profits. It helps to shift old stock, increase customer base, repeat purchases from existing customers, all that kind of good stuff. Okay, so let me talk to you about some of the examples we come up with at least, and sort of, a few things that we sort of suggest for clients and we implement them. Again, this is sort of, one of various different that we've put together in order to drive results. So the first offer is the buy one, get one free. You've more than likely heard of this. If you have the margins for it, definitely I would encourage this because this is a great offer. It can be very attractive to the target audience, okay, as you can see. Also a great one is bundling your products. So, offer a large saving if they buy in the bundle, as opposed to just, instead of buying items separately, which is more expensive. So if they buy items 1, 2, 3, 4 separately, it would cost a lot more than, say, if they bought the same amount but you actually bundled it together and offer a bit of a discount and that kind of thing. Okay, so bundling definitely tends to work great too. Also, if for example, if your products need to be sort of replenished, think of, say, the likes of makeup, beauty products. If you've got a food service, for humans, even for pets as well, where you're having to replenish ingredients, that kind of thing. Get your customers to buy more quantity of your product up front and include a discount to encourage the sale, or get them to subscribe into a subscription program, because this builds your monthly monthly revenue at the end of the day and gives your cash flow to run more ads, which is a benefit to you as you scale. Another great offer is, buy one, get, a free gift or a sample. That's always helpful too. Okay. And then of course there's a monetary value discount as well. So instead of giving a percentage discount, you can say, okay, instead of 10% off, they get 10 euro off, or whatever the currency is that you work with, instead of a percentage. And what I like about this type of offer is that this can make the customer feel like they're actually getting free money rather than saving it. So yeah, good offers to check out there, guys. Now, again, in the initial sort of Loom audit case study that we gave you, we spoke about audiences to target. So I wanted to go over a few more of these today, which are really, really good. Okay, so retargeting website visitors. So people who visit your website are generally, the most common warm retargeting audience. So what you should do is try segmenting your audiences based on the time they visit the actual site. So this can be broken down into 7 days, 30 days, 180 days. Okay. And, see what works best. So we consider this audience segment to be part of the middle of funnel. Okay. And website visitors are easiest, and usually your most kind of valuable warm audience. Your other warm audiences are things like your social media following, the engagers, that kind of thing. But anyone that's kind of landing on the site is becoming a lot more, they're moving further down your sales process and taking a little bit more intent into an engagement into your brand and what it has to offer. So, they're just hanging around on the likes of, your Facebook and Instagram, waiting for you to just bring them back to your offer, essentially. So customers with a high lifetime value, another brilliant, high converting audience. So this segment of your buyers list is the most valuable to your brand. And these are the customers who have bought from you multiple times, and they've, high lifetime value with you. Okay. So you can use this segmented audience with a good offer, and your conversion rate will shoot through the roof. So another great audience there. Lookalike audience on buyers. So one of the great things that Facebook allows you to do is find more of the type of avatar that is most likely to, likely and willing to sort of purchase from your brand. So with the extensive amount of data it has on its user base, the ad platform is able to find more of the type of user who would be willing to purchase, your product. So as, when the pixel records a purchase conversion, it's able to sort of offer you more people to target based on previous customer history. But, you've got to have multiple purchase conversions first before Facebook is able to sort of spit out more of this type of audience. So you're gonna need, you're gonna need like 100, 150. We sort of recommend anyway, purchase conversions before Facebook is able to say, okay, this is the type of avatar that would, from our Facebook platform, these people here would be willing or most likely purchase based on the data that we're acquiring. Okay, so lookalike audiences are very powerful when you're looking to scale your customer base. There's no doubt about that. So a little tip here, guys: use Facebook's conversion pixel in combination with your customer email list for maximum results. And the difference between your customer email list and the conversion pixel is that your email list can include customers for more than 180 days ago, and your pixel just can't do that. Now, ad copy to use. So we gave you a few ad copy ideas last time round. I want to throw in a few more here that we like to sort of test and experiment with. Ad copy is great. The creative is great in the sense of drawing the eye, stopping the person from scrolling or flipping through to their stories. But the ad copy is there to sell. Okay, so these are the type of different angles you can go with. So benefit-driven copy. Okay, so top of funnel and middle funnel, you can use this in. This copy is easy to create. It catches those customers who want to feel as though they are going to gain something from the product, as this type of copy explicitly details the benefits of the product and how it can have a positive impact on the customer's life. So explain how the product will improve the customer's life through benefit bullet points. Okay. And, this copy is best used in the top of funnel and middle of funnel because it does a lot of the selling. and it easily converts someone from completely cold into a paying customer. And then you have pain point copy, which is, this sort of pain point copy highlights the pains and, some of the struggles that the prospect is feeling in their lives. The point of this copy is to feel pain and then simply position the product as the solution to the pain they are experiencing. So this type of copy is best suited in the middle funnel and top of funnel, as it easily and consistently converts completely cold prospects into paying customers. And then lastly, you have the likes of your competitor copy. I like this one. This can be kind of interesting to test out. So with this type of copy, you want the target audience to feel like it would be, stupid of them to go with anyone else other than your brand's product line. Okay, so what you're trying to do here is you want to sort of polarize other brands in the market and prove to the audience that your brand is far superior. So best used on top of funnel as it's good for converting cold traffic. Now, again, just like we did in the last Loom, the audit, we also kind of added a bit of a case study, and I wanted to do this again. So this is a brand in the UK. You can see here again, we're organizing based on top of funnel, lookalike audiences, all that kind of good stuff. Okay, just like we explained before in the last video. But I just wanted to show you again, these are the, when you're adding good offers, when you've got good creatives and good ad copy, a good sales structure, okay, and the right audiences to target, these are again the sort of results, the return on investment. So we just look down here at the bottom, 15,123 spent. There was 807 conversions, okay, in that period, with an average ROAS of 4.39. So we returned 66,331, 63. And the cost per purchase there was actually £18.74, so almost 19 pound. So I hope today, as usual, was helpful. As always, I hope that this Loom video was helpful and that it gave you some ideas on how to improve your conversion rate and how you can structure your ads, audiences, again, like we spoke about, the ad copy on the likes of Facebook, Instagram, to build out your brand's monthly revenue. So if you need help from an experienced team to grow your brand's monthly revenue, please get in touch. Obviously this is content that you can test out yourself, but if you're looking to kind of maybe outsource that out to an experienced team, please do get in touch. Like we said in the last Loom, the process is that you need to fill out a questionnaire so we can understand your brand's current performance, okay? And we'll study that, we'll study the answers, and if we feel that we would genuinely be able to sort of help you out, then what might be an idea to hop on a quick call to discuss your growth goals. So after that, then we will send out a video proposal, and we can send that out outlining the sort of plan that we have for you going forward. So in the meantime, keep building out your social media following and engagement, and be sure you're publishing engaging content and offering a ton of value, okay? Also, encourage your audience to view your website content, and be sure you have the pixel recording all this sort of data. So if you're writing articles, educational content, how-tos, all that kind of good stuff, offers, of course, as well, it's driving people to the site. You want to start pixeling those visitors because you can use that through the retargeting process. And lastly, make sure as well you have a productive email flow in terms of welcome series, post-purchase, and abandoned cart sequence. And revenue is built basically nurturing relationships. So good welcome series, good content, post-purchase flows, abandoned carts, and just like I said, generally nurturing relationships will build brand attraction. So that's it, guys. I hope, like I said, you found value in this today. Please do get in touch if you would like to, have a conversation about us helping you out building out your brand's revenue. And well, till then, take good care.